She's not here. It's a guy, and his name is Bryan Gorman, or Bryan Group. Bryan Group. Here. One day, I will do stand-up comedy and they will get my name right. That's why we're all here. We just want our names pronounced right. Alright, so thanks for coming out tonight, everyone. Stand-up can be hard sometimes. You get stuck up here. A lot of the professional comics, they've got a catchphrase. And I've been working on one. I thought that'd be kind of nice, because when you get stuck, I'd love to have one. Like my friend, I was talking to him about the comedy. I said, you should come out and see me. And he said, I don't know about comedy. I don't like it too much. That Larry the Cable Guy. This is why it's open mic night. I forgot to mention that my friend was gay, because that makes this joke. My gay friend said, Larry the Cable Guy. I'd like to take that cable and shove it up his ass. Said, does that mean you like Larry the Cable Guy? But my problem with him is, he can be bombing, do whatever he wants. He could be up here and be like, the thing about New Cumberland, here in New Cumberland, the women smell slightly better than the cows. Don't matter much to me anyway. Get her done. Oh, get a laugh every time. It's guaranteed. So I've been working on for my catchphrase would be, hold on, people, and do this part-time. I was driving down the road the other day, and we saw a billboard. I don't know if it was for religion or blood donation, but it said, Jesus, the ultimate blood donor. It's a real billboard. And I thought, no, he wasn't. He was resurrected. He took his blood back. You don't do that. You don't donate blood, give it back. I do this part-time. I got the reaction I was looking for. So I should be lucky, I guess. I've got a full-time job. This really isn't a part-time job because they don't pay us. But the economy is down right now still. It's been down for a little while. Thought a good way to stimulate that, we should really start mixing people up with the same job set or the same job skill set that are in similar jobs. Like one example would be pimps and carnival workers. I think we should just flip them, because both try to sell you on a 2-minute ride that could potentially kill you. So Easter's coming up. Everyone excited about Easter on Sunday? All right. My wife asked me the other day, she said, why are we having ham again for Easter? We just had ham for Christmas. Why can't we mix it up and have something else? I said, what should we have? Rabbit? I'd love that. We don't have kids yet, but I'd love if we have kids. Be like, Easter Bunny's coming for dinner. I don't know. We've got some crazy traditions. We should start mixing them up, because traditions get boring after a while. There's a lot of crazy religious traditions out there. People have seen me before. You might pick this up. I'm not all that religious myself, but there's a couple things religious people have going. I wish I were more religious, because I just run with them. One example would be having Sundays off. On the 7th day, the Lord rested. I love that one. My wife doesn't like it. She doesn't let me sleep until 9 o'clock on Sundays. I can imagine having all Sunday off. So, imagine if you're a firefighter that's, crazy religious, doesn't do anything on Sunday. There's a fire on a Sunday. Is that what happened in Texas? Okay. Probably was. A little too soon, okay. There's fires everywhere, all the time. So, the other thing I'd do if I were more religious, I'd really run with the "what would Jesus do" thing. I'd let my hair grow out, grow a beard. My boss would be like, "You got to shave that. It's not professional." I'd be like, what would Jesus do? I'd wear sandals to work. What else could I do? If I had Jesus powers with me, I wouldn't have to look at my note sheet, because you get high and preachy with people all the time. You'd be like, don't preach to me. Be like, what would Jesus do? All right? You drink wine all day, that would be the best. You drink wine, you'd be like water. I walk on that shit. Turn it into wine. So, where was I going? So in high school, I was out with a girl that was kind of the crazy religious side. We went out to the drive-ins. We're looking up at the stars. Laying out, looking at them. And I go, wow, look at all the stars. It's kind of neat to think that starlight's billions of years old. Those stars might be dead. The light that's hitting us, the elements in our bodies are from supernova explosions in those stars from billions of years ago. She looked at me in the eyes. Our eyes met. I looked back. I could tell she was puzzled. She said, nope. Couldn't be billions of years old. The universe is only 5,000 years old. I said, what? Like, I don't like to be told I'm wrong, but she wouldn't let it go. I said, well, what about dinosaurs? What about dinosaurs? You're telling me dinosaurs don't exist? She said, nope. Science has planted those fossils there. It's a hoax. I couldn't believe it. So other than that, we got past it. The day went okay. Next weekend, she calls me. She said, my parents are out of town. You want to come over? I couldn't bring myself to do it. I knew we'd get in a fight about the dinosaurs not existing. The ironic part is, had I been more religious, I would have gotten down the religious girl's pants. I just told that story to a Christian friend I had. He said I'm a better man than he is. He said there's no way I would have let that simple thing like the dinosaurs stand in the way. So, went out last week trying to figure out this religious stuff. I actually managed to get a priest, a minister, and a rabbi to go to the bar with me. I'm making this up, you guys. I lost you. I really didn't do this, but anyway, so run with me here. So I got a minister, a priest, and a rabbi to go into a bar with me. Sat down with them. I said, guys, since Jesus was a carpenter, and he was all divine and everything, what he built would have been pretty good, right? So why don't we see any of his buildings still around today? Like, the house or church or whatever. Like, Jesus built that. And the minister interrupted me and he said, my son, Jesus built the walls of our faith. He put up the foundation of our values and put on the roof of understanding. I said, no, guys, I got you all together here. I wanted to tell you a joke. And you didn't let me finish the punchline. What I really want to know is, what did Jesus do with his wood? Thanks, guys. That was kind of the closing I was going for there. Keep it going. All right.